Hi everyone, this is Angelica. Thank you so much for watching this video today. This video is called "The Universe is Always Working for Your Highest Good." Now, we can really get stuck in a rut around this topic, okay? When we are on a spiritual path, we sometimes ask, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why am I being faced with so many difficulties and challenges and pain? And we can give up and we can say, you know what? The universe is not on my side. God, our higher self, whatever you want to call it, whatever works best for you, this higher power, you feel just completely at a loss because you're like, wow, I'm a good person. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to make changes in my life. I'm trying to move forward in what I think is my spiritual path and what I think is my mission. But sometimes the universe knows better than you. And so a lot of times we're in our logical brain thinking over like what we think is best for us and our spiritual path. But our logical brain doesn't work in the realm of spirit, okay? And this world is so stuck in the limited intellectual way of thinking about things. And, I was just at a class last night. It's actually a parenting class that I'm going to, and I actually don't really want to go. But me and my ex-partner have to both take parenting classes together because we split up, and so now we had to go through the court process. Yay. For dealing with some of the parenting things with our daughter Astara. So this has not been an easy journey for me, and I've wondered, like, well, why is this happening? Obviously, but anyway, the parenting class. I like the parenting class, but the thing is that I realize and I haven't been to like a regular school in so long, and I love school, okay? To be a good teacher, you have to be a good student. And I was always like in the front row of the class and always listening and really, really in tune with the teacher and what they're teaching, and because I respect teachers. Anyway, the point is that I'm trying to make is the information that they're giving makes sense on a really logical way of thinking, and that's the way that our society runs. Okay, so yes, we can make changes in our parenting, and yes, we can make changes in the way that we react with our ex-partners, and as being good parents and all that. But there's an element that's permeating beyond that this world fails to see many times. And that element is the universe and your higher self and the soul and the emotions. And that is, to me, more real than the logic. The logic comes in handy for us to think and plan and organize, like things we have to do and where we have to be. But to have it completely predominate our lives will in fact bring us down. Okay, it'll lock out the higher good that we have coming to us. So what will happen is the universe will step in if we're getting too logical or if we're moving in the wrong direction, and it will bring struggle, or we will think of it as struggle. Okay, and we'll be like, oh wow, I thought I was doing all these really good things, and I thought that I knew way more than 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 I knew before, and I should be having good things happen for me now. Okay, yes and no, because yes, you are moving to a higher level. And yes, you are moving more towards your mission and your path. But the further along that you get, the more layers start to come out, and the more pain starts to emerge, and the more outward struggle you have, because it's a mirror. Any outward struggle you have, any thing that happens on the outside of you is a reflection of what's going on within you. And you guys know this, but you just need to be reminded of that the outer circumstances and the bad things are happening are just really good lessons. They're really good reflections of where we need to heal within ourselves. So the universe, if we can just let go and surrender to the plan of the universe and where we need to be going on this road, kind of surrender, let go of the logical brain, then the universe will pave the way forward. Now, it's interesting because you take this road that is oftentimes a much harder road than you could ever imagine, and you feel with all your heart this love you never felt before, and then you go down into these depths of your own inner pain, and people on the outside seem to trigger you, seem to be, you know, not cooperating with you, and these are all just inner reflections. This is what's happening on an inner level. So if you can know that when these things are occurring, when these things are happening, know that the universe has a plan. We only see through a very small box what the possibilities are, okay? We have somewhat of an idea logically of what the possibilities for us are, but there is so much, a bigger possibility, the whole unconscious realm, the whole realm of the unknown that we don't have access to. So we're thinking in a very limited way, so we don't know what's best for us. The universe does. And this is why in the religion of Christianity, or maybe some other religions, where, you know, you pray and you turn it over to God. This is why this works. This is how Christians and other people in other religions get trapped in those religious beliefs, because they teach principles that actually work. Okay? There's like 90% of principles that Christianity teaches that actually worked for people, and that's where people are like, wow, this is the way, this is what I'm doing, this is working for me. But then it's intermixed into that is like 10% lies. And those 10% lies are what trap people, and they, in a sense, become limited as well. So, where I'm going with this is sometimes we can't see in our regular life where we're at today, how the universe could be working in our highest good, because there's things that we want so badly, and there's things that we want to do, and we want to help people, and we want to go out and we want to be happy and create communities and create love on the earth and all this. But we cannot do this until we look within and heal completely ourselves. Not completely, but a lot of the stuff that's holding us back from really moving into where we've been wanting to go for a really long time. And your soul knows where you need to go. You need to let go and let the universe and your higher self and your soul pave the way and allow you to move forward on your given path. We don't have any control. We have the ability to think logically and to plan and to, you know, with reason, decide what would be the best choice for us at the time. But this unconscious realm and the spiritual realm and the emotional realm, we don't have much control over that. Yes, we can control our emotions when we're around other people. We definitely don't. We would try not to allow our emotions to affect others in a harmful way. That can't always happen, but the logical brain does help with that. So that's what I was talking about my parenting class. I see where it's beneficial to think logically. It's kind of gonna keep some of these like emotional things in check. But if you get too far into the logical, that that whole realm of the emotional, of the unconscious, of all these things, spirituality, this beauty is blocked, okay? So there is a fine balance, and if you can try to most of the time be here now, be within your true beauty and your true self in this moment, and allow the universe to pave the way. The universe knows what you want. The universe has, because the universe planned it. The universe gave you the idea, okay? Your logical brain did not come up with such a beautiful idea. So trust the universe. It's always working in your highest good. And the only way that you will prevent yourself from moving forward is if you get too caught up in the universe isn't on my side, I can't believe I'm on this spiritual path. I didn't ask for this. Why me? Why all this pain? Like I was saying in a video that I did for Circle for Awakening, our new website, and it's going really, really well. People are talking in the forum, and I have lots of videos on there, lots of blogs on there. So if you want to sign up for that, you can below the video. I'll put the link, Circle for Awakening. So I made a video about today that's up there, called Miracles Happen, because miracles begin to happen in your life. A flood of miracles begin to happen in your life when you just move into the surrender state of just letting go and allowing these miracles to move through you. So know that you don't have control. You're here to shine your light, to be a beautiful being, to open your heart to these miracles and to transforming this world and yourself in really, really good ways. So never think that whatever situation you're in is a bad situation, because it's not. Look at the beauty with it, in it, and experience it fully. And whether you're high or low, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your true inner being ever. So if you're having trouble with this and you really need some guidance, you can contact me on my website and we can set up a spiritual guidance session. I just want to tell you guys that I have a lot of transformations going on in my own life right now, big transformations, and it's because I have allowed finally, and it's kind of a relief, I've just allowed finally to say, you know what? Okay, me trying to control the show and me trying to make things happen in a certain way has not worked. And I really want, some of these things to come in for me. And if you watch my Miracles Happen video, you'll really see what the process is in bringing these miracles into your life. There's a specific process that's involved. And I figured it out. Well, I'm not going to say I totally figured it out, but when I opened up to this new way of handling, my own way of coming at these situations where I was like, why, I feel like I've come so far. Why aren't these one things coming through? And there's something, I think, in the ego or inside that's kind of a fear of, because we know what's going to come with these new things, okay? A higher sense of responsibility. We're going to have to get through some things in order to get there. And it's an inner fear. And in the video Miracles Happen, on my Circle for Awakening site, you'll really get the step-by-step. It's kind of a step-by-step process on how to allow these things to come in. So thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to be going on a trip and I'll be back on Tuesday. So I will see you soon and hopefully bring back a lot of really good information for you guys. I'm really excited about everything. So I love you. Bye.